10 Most Expensive Japanese Foods. 10. Nakazawa Milk. $43 per quart. Nakazawa is an exclusive brand of Japanese milk. It's only collected once a week. It's done when the cow's melatonin level is high. This is supposed to give the milk stress-relieving properties. 9. Unagi. $90 per portion. Anagi is the Japanese name for freshwater eel. The Japanese eel can be found across East Asia, but overfishing has caused a huge decline in eel populations. Every year, the prices keep going up. Japanese eels are mostly raised, not caught as adults. But they don't breed in captivity and have to be caught young. 8. Fugu. $100 per portion. Fugu is the Japanese name for a toxic pufferfish. It's a highly prized delicacy in Japan. The most expensive and poisonous is the torafugu, or tiger pufferfish. It's only sold at auction and served in select restaurants. The tetrodotoxin found in fugu is more toxic than cyanide. Fugu chefs go through extensive training to remove poison glands. 7. Wasabi. $115 per pound. Real wasabi comes from the root of Wasabi japonica. It's very difficult to grow commercially. The only place it grows naturally is along mountain streams. It only retains its flavor for about 15 minutes after being grated. The wasabi you get in restaurants is just horseradish. 6. Oni. $165 per pound. Oni is the Japanese name for sea urchins. There's only one edible part of the animal. It's gonads. At a restaurant, a portion of uni can cost $500. Sea urchins are harvested by hand on the ocean floor. The amount of kelp in the water is crucial. If there's too little, the urchins are considered low quality. 5. Wagyu Beef. $200 per pound. Wagyu production is closely controlled by the government. The 4 breeds of Wagyu cows have a lot of intramuscular fat. This produces the marbled effect and buttery taste. Wagyu quality is graded, and the beef is officially certified. One of the most expensive is Matsu Wagyu. It's made exclusively from virgin cows. The famous Kobe beef is made from steers. 4. Densuuki Watermelon. $250 per fruit. These watermelons are grown exclusively on Hokkaido. They're very labor-intensive and thus scarce. The Japanese value them for their lacquer-like rind. Densuuki melons are very sweet and crunchy. They're sold at auction, with one fruit fetching $6,100 in 2018. 3. Matsutake mushrooms. $1,200 per pound. These mushrooms are very rare and only grow in the wild. They're only found in the roots of red pine forests, but the forests are threatened by worms. Matsutake mushrooms are only harvested once a year. They're also very sensitive to weather changes. 2. Taiyo no Tomango Mangoes. $4,000 per pair. The name of this variety means egg of the sun. These sweet mangoes are only grown in Miyazaki. Plenty of sunlight is needed to make them red. Their skin must be unblemished, with no hints of green. Each mango must weigh more than 350 grams to qualify. It must have a sugar content of no less than 15%. Certified Taiyo no Tomango mangoes are sold at auction. 1. Ruby Roman grapes. $5,000 per pound. Ruby Roman grapes are only grown in Ishikawa Prefecture. Every grape is about the size of a ping-pong ball. Of course, they're only sold in auctions. Ruby Roman grapes are not sold by weight. They're auctioned off, one bunch at a time. A 1.5-pound bunch contains about 26 grapes.